camping, go outdoors, spend more time in the nature, enjoying the fresh air and enjoying the healing power of nature. I don't want to sound too woo-woo or, but healing power of nature is there anyway. So Andy Van is here, yes, Robert, and James, along with everyone else here saying hello. Andy actually is number 3, or number like the 3rd fan. I think that's your new title, right? And USR over is still number 1. And who is number 2? Oh, it's Happy Medi saying hi. Okay. So we already have random numbers after our names. Yeah, well, you're assigned are you talking about the number like 1 to 3 or the 4-digit number in the nickname? I don't know. Anyways, okay. Does the international dateline make it Wednesday, March 5th? I don't know. Hi, Tim. Hi, James. Now, Andrew's saying hello on Facebook. We're also live. Tim is always already going when we get to join. Okay. Yeah, that's right. All right. Hey, Tim, Maggie, and Blue Adians says, hey, Joe 80. Hey, Joe, welcome. Hey, Joe, I should say. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, guys. So, right off the bat, while we have the most amount of people here, I want to tell you the news that will be very, very helpful to you. We have a 5% off discount code that you can use for everything, okay? Just don't forget this code. It saves you 5% off on whatever you purchase on our website, so you might as well use it. Okay. How about his team, says Sherwin. Okay, and Tim. Hi, Sherwin. Welcome to the live stream. Lily saying hello. Hello, Liz. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, guys, so again, today we are celebrating the beginning of spring. Seasons are changing, and we have a little bit of a warmer season coming to, to rid us of winter and bring us some fresh air, some more opportunities to go outdoors. And of course, when we're saying outdoors, we are saying Blue Eddy, because if you are camping, if you are overlanding, you want to have some real serious power in your truck. Now, some people have gas generators in their vehicles as a backup power, but this is really not a good solution, simply because of how hard it is to operate it, to transport it, all of those stuff. Plus one, the most important thing is the moment you run out of gas in the wild, like how can you get more gas, right? However, if you are bringing one of Blue Eddies with you and you're running out of electricity completely, like you are at 0, there are multiple ways to top it up, right? We're talking about portable solar panels, very practical. Even if the sun is like not super bright and you're not getting even half of the rated output because of the weather conditions, you can still get some, right? And it really gives you this peace of mind. And next one is, of course, charger 2, okay? Maybe you have charger 1, charger 2 is just like a newer, better solution. So charger 2, again, is the way to recharge your power station on the go. So you can literally, we don't recommend that, right? But you can literally leave your house with empty batteries. Arrive at the spot, it'll take you probably a couple of hours. And you will get your battery recharged if you have charger 2 installed in your vehicle, right? So that's how cool it is. And again, on your way back, you can also recharge it. Gas generators are dinosaurs, says Andy. Now, yeah, I agree. They are. It's definitely a shrinking industry. People are realizing that there's just a better solution for home power backup for outdoor use. First of all, let's talk about home power backup, right? You don't want your neighbors to be hearing all of those noises from your gas generator for 2 reasons. Number one, you just don't want to disturb, this silence that you have and you're enjoying and your neighbors are enjoying. But the second, depending on what neighborhood you live, I've heard of stories, right, from people that their gas generators got stolen, okay? Now that happens. So yeah. But also, if you're talking about using them on a campsite, again, just defeats the purpose, in my opinion. You're going all the way to the nature and not to your local park because you want to enjoy complete silence. You know, you want to hear the birds. You just want to enjoy nature. If you pair it with a gas generator, it doesn't really make sense, does it? So yeah, definitely a better solution. Giveaway entered, says Perry. That's the right thing to do, guys. Make sure you fill out the form to enter the giveaway. And if you're wondering what today's giveaways are, we can tell you. So number one is 1,000 Blue Yeti bucks. Number two is 2,000 Blue Yeti bucks. And number three, you guessed it, yeah, 3,000 Blue Yeti bucks. Okay, now what are Blue Yeti bucks? Again, for the minority of people out there who don't know what those are. So Blue Yeti bucks are Blue Yeti points, right? That you can use when you purchase things on our website, right? They will save you additional money. So 1,000 Blue Yeti bucks is like $10, right? So correspondingly, 2,000 is 20 and 3,000 is 30. And you can use, I don't remember how many bucks you can use like for one purchase, but it's a substantial amount. Catherine says, minus 25 Celsius here tonight. Feels like the winter never ends. All right, yeah, for some context, Catherine is in Canada, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, wow, that's brutal, minus 25 degrees, that's very cold. Minus 25 degrees is the temperature limit when your power station stops working, by the way. Unless it's a, I mean, if it's outdoors, obviously, right? Unless it's a sodium-ion battery. Okay, in this case, it can work down to, oh no, actually, yeah, in this case, it can work down to minus 25. For lithium iron phosphate, the charging temperature limit is 10 degrees Celsius. So that means that you cannot charge the power station if the temperature is under 0 Celsius, so below freezing simply. That's like 13 Fahrenheit, right? Or is it? No. I forgot, guys. You correct me. 32 Fahrenheit? Probably 32 Fahrenheit, yeah? So, and the charging temperature is, sorry, the running temperature is like minus 20 Celsius. Okay, what is going on there? Tim, let Maggie know that I'll email her about the past few giveaways I won. I waited for the vacuum to come back. Thanks. All right, Maggie, got it? So then we'll email you because he waited for the vacuum cleaner to come back in stock. All right. So any savings is a good savings. Is good savings, especially when it's free to get. Exactly. Yes. All right. I pressed the buttons and did the things. Giveaway entered as well. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. We have 6 minutes before the first giveaway. So, yeah, we now know what Blue Yeti bucks are. We now know how to win them. Again, just fill out the form to join the giveaway. Again, this form is just to join the giveaway. You won't end up on an email list or anything like that. I mean, if you do, let me know, because I didn't know that. All right. Yes, I'm in Ontario, between Ottawa and Algonquin Park. Sorry if I mispronounced that. I'm not from that. So Paul saying hi, everyone. Sorry, that's not what Paul sounds like. I promise. That's what I sound like. Hi, Paul. Welcome to the stream. We started the day at minus 9 Celsius, but we are in the plus temperatures by 10 a.m. Yeah, and actually, we don't even know what's better, right? Because when it's plus, snow is melting, and you either want to enjoy the snow or, you know, or kind of like warmer weather. In between, it's nice because it's not that cold, but it just doesn't look that cool. I'm here now on the wheel, says Mark. All right, Mark. Cool. Looking more energetic tonight. Jackie must not have stole all of your sleep. Thank you, guys. I'm trying because I realized I have to look energetic, right? Because, right, if I look not energetic, sleepy, that's not good. That's not good for anyone. Okay, yeah. Jackie, how many hours did you sleep last night? Was it 16? 8 hours, okay. You have to sleep. Normal, yeah? No, it's good. Well, I slept like for 11 hours the day before yesterday. Was crazy. So yeah, Jackie definitely is influencing me in a good way. It was like 85 degrees Fahrenheit here in Vegas today. There you go. Wow, that's hot. 85 degrees Celsius. I'm just kidding. Fahrenheit in Vegas. Okay. Yeah. Let me. Okay, guys. Some comments are just better off without me reading them. You know, there's no need for that. I understand. So that's fine. Let's talk about our newest portable power station that we are launching very soon. It's going to be March the 8th, International Women's Day. It's just very, it's just a coincidence, right? It was not planned for this. Because like, what is the, connection there? Anyways, why am I even talking about it? Let's talk about the Elite 300. All right, Jackie, let's zoom in on the Elite 300. It's a really cool one. Right, guys, you're looking at 4 wall outlets, standard 120 volts, and the maximum output is 2,400 watts. Over here, as always, they're pure sine wave inverter, meaning you can plug any sensitive electronics, and they won't harm them. Next, we have a 30 amp plug. This is for your RV. Okay, so really cool to have it if you have an RV. And next, we've got 2 USB-C ports and 2 USB-A ports. USB-C ports are 140 and 100 watts correspondingly. USB-A ports are 15 watts. And we also have a 12-volt NEM cars power socket, right? So now this one is a 12-volt 30 amp DC port. So those are the ports that we have on the unit. Now this is the input port, right? This is the solar input for DC. It allows 1,200 watts. And of course, on the side, we have our standard AC input port, right? The way to charge from your wall outlet without any adapters required. Okay. Doc says, I want some 89 degree days. I'm so tired of being cold. Yeah, I don't like cold either, to be honest with you guys. Last 2 years since mine retired. Okay, I don't know what to get out of context. All right, guys, nice. We have 2 minutes and 5 seconds before the giveaway. 1,000 bloody bucks, by the way. So remember to jump on the wheel if you haven't already. Just fill out the form. They're reserving the next vacuum for me, so I guess that doesn't. Okay. All right, that's funny. Okay, cool. So 1 minute, 39 seconds, guys. You still have time to jump on the wheel. So why is the Elite 300 so special? Well, because it looks just like another power station, but if you look closer, you will realize that it's actually a 3 kilowatt-hour power station in a 2 kilowatt-hour body, right? That is something that really sets it apart. Now the question is how are we able to to make them so compact? And the answer is, I don't know. Well, now actually part of know is about the positioning of the batteries. It's about higher energy density. So now we can all enjoy more batteries in a smaller box. That's very important for those people who want to place them in their RVs, for example, right? You want to save as much space as possible, right? The only downside is that none of these power stations from the Elite series are expandable, right? So you can't connect extra batteries to them, which makes sense because they are made mostly for outdoors, right? So for outdoors, you usually will not be bringing extra batteries. Extra batteries are more for home power backup, just simply because they are heavy and, it just doesn't make sense to bring them outdoors. But it does make sense to put them in your house because, the weight doesn't matter there. Why would you care how heavy it is if it's always there on the floor or on the shaft? So yeah, just keep in mind that Elite series are not expandable. Okay, guys, this is what the wheel looks like. Fantastic. A ton of power stuffed in a small container. Yeah, that's right. It makes it explode when it... No, it doesn't explode. Come on, guys. What are you talking about? All right. It's not that much power. We're not talking about the Big Bang or something. All right. What's up, everyone? Hi, Nick. All right, guys. So let's get ready. Tim, you know I want a mini vacuum. Okay, now I do. Yeah, I didn't know that before. Export in a good, powerful way. All right, got it. Yeah. So, how many people do we have on the wheel?
36.
Okay, nice. So nice winter color, says Joe. All right, yeah, thanks. Maggie did it. Just what it looks like from the Frozen, right? The colors like the Frozen. Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, right. I didn't know. I don't know how to. I would otherwise. Okay. So let's go for Jakey 10-second countdown as promised. Ready?
Promise?
Nah, he didn't promise. Okay. Now, 10,
9,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Warren! Congratulations, Warren! Yay! Okay. Warren, congratulations! You just won 1,000 bloody bucks. All right. Now stay here. I'll tell you what to do.
Yeah. We have one more winner.
Yeah, we have one more winner exactly. So let's go for it, guys. 10-second countdown for the next winner. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tony! Congratulations, Tony! You just won 1,000 bloody bucks. So if you split it with Warren, that's 500 for each. Congratulations, you guys. I'm just kidding. Everyone, each of you guys wins 1,000 bloody bucks. All right. So what do you do now? Remember to email us. Email us to livestream@blueaddy.com. Again, it's livestream@blueaddy.com. Send us your Blue Eddy account's email so we can deposit the Blue Eddy bucks to you guys' accounts. If you don't have the accounts yet, go and register on blueeddypower.com. Or if you're in Canada, that's blueeddypower.ca. Okay, the 300 sounds amazing. It would run my electric blanket at night. Yeah, for sure it could, yeah. Okay. So, of course, you can run your electric blanket because it has just a lot of battery capacity, right? So it can last longer. It's really, really cool. So, Electron, guys, is not available yet. So, but it will be on March the 8th. So, mark your calendars. And I think we'll even have like a discount code for it, yeah, for the Electron when it goes live. Yeah, exactly. All right. So, let's see what is going on. Right, guys, cool. See many comments. I also see the discount code right here. Use the code BlueEddyLive5 for extra 5% off. It's live exclusive, right? So use the code, you will save extra 5% off on anything you purchase off of our website. Tim and Maggie, is Fridge Power still on track to be released this spring? That's an interesting question that we'll have to check. Maggie, if we can we check the Fridge Power, please? And the release date? Yeah, Fridge Power.
I think it will be in April.
It will be in April? Okay, yeah, first of all, will be released in April. Okay, who said it? Who wants to compare it to the Elite 10? Okay, let's compare it to the Elite 10. So they're both Elite, you're right. So this is the Elite 10, and this is the Elite 300. Sorry. So yeah, very different units. The Elite 10, Elite 400 make for a funny comparison. Oh yeah, we even have Elite 400, that's right. So we have Elite 10, Elite 30, 100, 200, 300, 400. Is that right? Did I miss anything? Yeah, so this is the Elite series. Use my Elite 100, says Mike, today to run an electric pressure washer. Performed very well. All right, see, that's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing your experience. All right, guys. So if you just don't know, we have Elite 100 and Elite 200 as well. They are quite similar. The only difference is really just the battery capacity, how much battery we have there, and also the output power, right? So, for example, on Elite 100, yeah, we have 1,800 watts, and on Elite 200, we have 2,600 watts of output power. Right. So 5 minutes and 50 seconds, guys. If you filled out the form already, you don't have to do it again. All right. So that's cool. Just stay there. I'm planning a new building for maple syrup making, designed to use Bluetti for lights, charging grills, hot coffee, pumps, etc. The sodium ion Na+, yeah, unit might be best for handling the cold days. Well, that sounds like a really good use case. And you're right, we have sodium ion to handle the cold weather. For those who don't know, we only have one unit, which is sodium ion. It's right there behind me. Yep. And it is the world's first sodium ion portable power station. Again, why sodium ion? Simply because it works better in cold temperatures. That's why. And when we were showcasing it at CES, Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, Nevada, in it was what, like January, right? So yeah, we put it in the freezer. We literally put it in a freezer, and it could still work. We would have this like phone charging cable. You would charge it from the freezer. Now we don't recommend. Here's the thing: It's not like you have to keep it in the freezer, right? It's not like that. You don't have to keep it refrigerated. It works perfectly fine under like normal temperatures. It can handle like cold temperatures. It doesn't have to be stored in cold weather. Okay. What is the Elite 10 5 pounds? Meanwhile, the Elite 300 is 58 pounds and offers a 3 kilowatt hour battery. That's right. How cold? Right. So Elite, what is it? Sodium ion, Pioneer sodium ion can go down to minus 25 Celsius when it comes to running it, and I think it's minus 15 or minus 20 when you're charging it. I don't remember. Okay. All right, guys. I'm happy to see that you joined the giveaway. That's awesome. Also, don't forget to use the code right there for extra 5% off. Okay, let's talk about the Elite 100. Is it still a good option? Let me put it here to make Zoom easier, if it does make it easier. All right. Pioneer, sodium isn't ice cream. Can be stored and used warm. Yes, it can. Yes, absolutely. Okay. 17 Fahrenheit, but was operating as UPS at 9 Fahrenheit while I was using it. That's right. Okay, guys, let's zoom in. Let's see what Elite 100 offers. So on Elite 100, it's a smaller power station, right? We have 1,024 watt hours of battery capacity, still substantial battery capacity, right? We have 4 wall outlets. Again, they are 1,800 watts. That means a single outlet can pull 1,800 watts, or all of them combined. Doesn't matter. You can go over this number. Well, actually, to be honest, you can go over a little bit, but not by a lot. Otherwise, it would just show an overload and shut down automatically. We have two USB-C ports, 140 watts and 100 watts. We have two USB-A ports at 15 watts. We have a 12-volt NAM cars power socket. And interestingly enough, we even have two DC 5521 barrel ports, right? Why am I saying interestingly enough? Because they were actually removed on, not removed, but we didn't keep them on newer models, right? But this is a newer model, and now it's fair to say they're back, right? So they're back. Now, guys, you can also have a screen. Some people still say, oh, I miss those screens you can interact with, right? Not verbally, but by pressing the screen. Yeah, they are they're gone. They're still available on earlier models, but we don't make them anymore because of two reasons. Number one, we just want to provide brighter screens. And I know it doesn't look too bright here, but because we have like 3 huge studio lights, right? It's actually quite, it's an okay brightness, I would say. You would be able to see it. And number one, and number two, they are just more robust, right? Now, don't worry if you have like an earlier model which has a screen you can press, like for AC 300 or AC 500 or AC 200 Max, right? I actually think they are so cool, but we just want to make sure that these are future-proof, right? So this is it. Now we also have an app control, right? It's really cool. The app is fantastic. It works on your iPhone, your Android, iPad, or any other tablet. In the app, you can see all those things that are going on, how many watts your power station is drawing, how many watts you are inputting if you're charging it, so you can monitor what is going on. And also, you can control it. You can turn AC on, DC on and off, etc. Now, when it comes to charging this power station, there are a lot of methods, really. Let's count them together. So number one is charging from a solar panel, a portable solar panel, right? So we have from 12 to 60 volts and 1,000 watts. Number two is charging it from your 12-volt NAM cars power socket or 24-volt NAM cars power socket, right? That's number two. Number three, charging it from charger 1 or charger 2, which is just a faster way to charge from your car. Number four, charging it from a wall outlet, right? Right here. Number five, you can charge it from your solar panels and from a wall outlet at the same time, okay? And that would be pretty much it. Okay, guys, let's go. It's time for the next giveaway.
Okay.
All right. So, guys, let's go for it. Yeah, screen was plenty bright, as are all Blue screens to see very clearly in the bright light at CES. Yeah, we want to make sure that they are bright because people are gonna okay, because people are gonna be bringing them outdoors, and that's why you want to make sure that the screen is bright enough. Okay, guys, let's go for a 10-second countdown. Let me have some water. Okay. 10-second countdown for the winner. All right, now, Jakey, do you want to do it this time or do you want me to do this? All right, we lost contact with Jakey. All right, guys, 10-second countdown. Let's go for it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Let's go, let's go! All right. We have a winner! And the name is, whoa! Login Green! Congratulations! Wow, Logan Green, you just won 2,000 Blue Addy bucks. All right, so here I'll tell you what to do. We have one more winner because it's lonely on the top, right? So you want to have someone to share your emotions with, like, oh, I won the 2,000 Blue Addy bucks. Well, me too. Okay, so let's go for it, guys. 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Blake C. Congratulations, Blake. Blake C. Congratulations. You just won 2,000 Blue Addy bucks. All right, that's super cool. Now, guys, remember to email the giveaway winners. Okay, remember to email us to livestream@blueaddy.com and send us your Blue Addy account's email. If you don't have one, go on our website and register it. Now, very important tip, please register it. Sorry about that. Please register it on the website where you like of the country where you live, right? If you're in Canada, it's gonna be blueaddypower.com. Then you see and choose like Canadian website there, or simply blueaddypower.ca. If you're in Europe, you know what I mean? Like, it's very important because we want to deposit the Blue Addy bucks on the website that you use to purchase our power stations. Okay. Guys, 5 minutes before last giveaway. Honestly, last giveaway is the biggest one. It's 3,000 Blue Addy bucks, okay? And I see all the comments. Yeah. So, see all the comments? I don't know why I said it. Like, there was nothing crazy in the comments. So that sounded like I see what you're talking about. All right, anyways. So, Maggie, let's actually talk about the prices of the Elite 100, Elite 200, because some people just don't know, have no idea how much they cost, right? So let me tell you guys the prices. Let me break it down for you. So, for example, Elite 100, right? Let's take a look at the Elite 100 price.
Okay.
It's not a secret to anyone. It's open information, obviously. So let's see the price for the Elite 100. We'll tell you how to save extra 5%. I'm bringing a calculator. Okay. All right, cool. So Maggie, show us the price for the Elite 100. Yeah, that's right. So Elite 100 V2 is $799. Now it's on sale for $449. So $449, and we also have extra 5% off. So that's, oh, hold on, no, 449 by 95. That is 426.55. So $426.55 is the final price, guys. It's an amazing price for a unit that will last, I don't know, like what, 10, 15 years, no problem, right? I just got this spam email the other day, and they were actually advertising lithium iron phosphate batteries, and they were like, very long lifespan, like 5 years. I'm like, really? Doesn't make sense. So, excuse me. No, the lifespan is more like 10 to 15 years. Now, plus this power station got the Best of CES from Macworld. And Netzwelt Innovation Award at FIFA, I imagine. FIFA? IFA. Say FIFA. Okay, so that was the price for the Elite 100. Maggie, what is the price for the Elite 200 V2, a bigger unit? It's a 2 kilowatt hour unit, 2,073 watt hours to be exact. Okay. So, again, guys, when you look at the price, you have to consider the runtime. It's a huge runtime. So let's 200 V2 is 1,699 original price. Now it's on sale at 899, and we have an extra 5% off, which makes the total price for you guys only $854. Okay, if you use the code BlueEddyLive5 for extra 5% off. Power beyond boundaries, all in one is the slogan for the Elite 200 V2. It is indeed a very, very powerful unit. It offers you 2 kilowatt hours, almost 2.1 actually, 2073 watt hours to be exact, and offers you whooping 2,600 watts of output power. Okay. Yeah, I think our prices are really, really good, really, really competitive.
Yeah.
And I actually anticipate our prices to go up at some point because they have been kind of, I mean, I think they're on the lower side, honestly, because of how high quality our power stations really are. We have 3 huge factories all to ourselves, so we can monitor the quality very, very closely. We have like dozens of different tests. They test everything, right? They test the plastic we use, they test the cables, everything. So, and the quality is really there. It's really good. The battery capacity is there, right? It's like food, you want to put the best ingredients. The same thing here, you want to put the best batteries there, right? So it's lithium iron phosphate batteries. Plus we have an advanced battery management system there. So that's right. No, the hair says, Tim, you need a side job as a boxing ring announcer. You have the voice for it. Oh, I appreciate this. Thank you so much. I grew up watching boxing, you know, competitions. So, and there's this guy there who would announce like people like Mike Tyson, right? Obviously, he makes like 30-second gaps in between. But I wasn't trying, but thank you. So, probably didn't work, so I tried again. I guess it took it. Remove 1 Maggie, please. Oh, David, that's so nice of you. David says he's on the form twice accidentally, so he wants to be removed once. Maggie is touched, yeah.
Yeah, I'm touched.
Yeah. Announcer with the best accent on Facebook, but chatting on YouTube. Maybe that's why. Maybe. All right, guys, let's start the 3rd giveaway. Let's go for it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys, 10-second countdown starting right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
And the winner is no way.
No way. Okay. Blake C again? Wow, Blake C, congratulations. Wow. Congratulations, Blake. Yeah, I did shuffle the names, but Blake is just very lucky. Blake C, congratulations. All right.
All right.
All right, we have one more? Wow, okay, cool, awesome. Let's go for it, guys. Final round, 3,000 bloody bucks, that's like $30. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. No way. Just kidding. Okay. It's Jennifer Lund. Congratulations. Jennifer, congratulations. Just won 3,000 bloody bucks. Remember to email us livestream@blueeddy.com. That's not fair. Well, no, it's come on. It's fair. We didn't There is no like a magnet that stops on your name or guys, come on, it's
You
completely.
didn't cheat.
We've been doing it for like 3 years or something. No, Tim, it's been 30 years. Oh my God! Oh yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully not. So, yeah. So trust me, guys, not a single time we did a fake giveaway. Proud of it because I know for a fact that some other companies they do it. No, I'm not talking about any known brands, by the way. Just I don't want to spread panic, but some smaller, some live streams they here and there they would like give it away to their own person or something like this. But we don't do this, obviously. So, okay, so yeah, I just wanted to comfort you. Like seriously, it's not fake or it's not fair. Maybe it's fair. It's not fair from like a point of oh my God, like it's not fair. But at least it's real, right? So exactly. I remember the early days as Paul. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So guys, I'll see you next time. It's gonna be the day after tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, on Amazon. All right. All right, guys. We'll see you guys on Tuesday on Amazon. All right. It's gonna be same time, 6 p.m. Pacific. And yeah. Just reading comments. So that's fun. Yeah, guys. Have fun and remember the code. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys Tuesday, 6 p.m. on Amazon Pacific, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.